Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back for another one. Again, apologies, another couple weeks gone by. I have been deadly sick. I had a respiratory virus, an infection, got liquid in my lungs, and on the path to recovery now. But I wanted to make up for it with doing yet another collection reveal. So, I know I still owe that fourth box, and that's going to be an awesome little finale once I get to it. But for now, as I told you in my last video I made with that really awesome collection that I bought over the holidays, I have had what I would call a once-in-a-lifetime kind of opportunity to buy a significant amount of product, a very valuable, very special product from Beta, Antiquities, Legends, Arabian Nights, Unlimited, Alpha, etc. And so that's got all my interest and focus right now. And so you're getting some of that focus too. So let's get into it. We're just gonna do a quick little opening. I'm not doing pricing or anything like that. But yeah, let's take a look at what just came in, and yeah, enjoy. All right, so yeah, like I said, I'm sick, so I just don't care. I'm just gonna crack into this sucker. I went ahead, I took off the label, of course, personally identifying information of both myself and well, I guess it's my typical business shipping address to the PO box, but the seller's information I want to keep confidential as well. So anyways, I had another little box that came in earlier. I've already gone through and pulled that open and sleeved those cards. This stack here, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how many cards it is, like 80 or something like that. These are, again, just I continue to buy out this evil investor, as Rudy would call it, and I guess many of you, of all of his perfectly mint, brand new, factory sealed, like came straight from a beta edition booster pack lands. And I told you, I've bought maybe thousands. I've lost track. I've got 1.5 rows of a 5,000 count box filled with these mint edition beta lands. And I'm not kidding, man. They are flawless, gem mint. Like, they're not gonna rank. I'm not gonna be able to send them in for grading and, you know, get gem mint or pristine on every single one of them, because of course centering is of issue. And there are usually, I don't know if you've noticed, but on beta lands and beta cards generally, there's frequently a little stamp or like a little indent on the left hand side that's kind of like in the shape of like an arrowhead. So those cards obviously won't be deemed at a mint. But just look at this, like I don't know if you can see well on the camera, but you will not find even a single insertion ding on any of these cards. And I've gone ahead and done my beloved double sleeving technique that I do to preserve the value and integrity and so forth of my special cards. And I use wide sleeves so that there's absolutely no risk of insertion dings. When I do an insert, I'll do you a little demonstration. What I do for the sleeve, because if you don't do this, you can actually nick the edge of the card at the very edge. What I do is I'll go like this in my fingers and see how it kind of makes a little, I don't know if you can see it too well on the camera, it makes a little bubble there in the corner. That allows you then, when you insert the card, that when you put in your final corner, because you kind of put in a card on a slant like this, right? So when you put it in, it'll just cleanly go, and I can't do it because this card's already sleeved, but it'll just cleanly pop right in there, and you won't actually dink your corner. So little tip and trick. But yeah, every single card here is a mint, absolutely mint beta land, every single one. And I am ecstatic because the majority of these I'm keeping as long-term investment, maybe hand them on to my kids and stuff. Several of them I will get graded. Several hundred of them at some point I will get graded and then auction those off. I don't know when. I'm not in any rush. I am largely a collector, but also, of course, you know, selling so much and buying so much that it's risen to the level of a store. And by the way, I'll have a very exciting update and video coming soon for those of you who are tuned into this channel because you want to learn more about managing a small business online as an online reseller or a retailer in the e-commerce space, whether you are you know, selling Magic the Gathering or Flesh and Blood or what have you. doesn't really matter. FYI, I'm going to have a video update very soon on YOLO Tabletop Games has hit a very exciting milestone. That's another thing that's keeping me very busy at the start of this year, and that is that I've been meeting with the accountants and to get ready for the tax season, and it's led to me meeting with bankers and investors, and apparently YOLO is at the point where we will be converting, or I will be, my wife and I, who are currently running the business, we're looking to hire some employees this year, and we will be converting from a sole proprietorship to an LLC. So I'm a little bit sad that y'all missed my journey starting in 2020 to this point now to get to that level. 4 or 5 years of hard work and lots of hours and lots of money invested. But I can at least share a very in-depth understanding of how I got here and you can kind of follow me now for the next chapter and see what's coming next. So it's very, very exciting. But without further ado, let's crack this sucker open and see what we got. So good old little graded card box. I have bought a lot of slabbed cards from this seller, as you are aware by my previous video. I haven't shown every single purchase that I've done, but I'm gonna show another one here. So again, so that earlier lot of beta lands over there was probably several thousands of dollars, right? And now we've got another interesting little lot here. So let's see what we got here. I'm pretty excited about this one because I believe what I did was some Antiquities cards, some Arabian Nights cards, some unlimited cards, and of course my usual beta land lot of cards. So I just always love what I get from this seller. We've got a great relationship and partnership actually that we're talking about, and surely I will have some more awesome content coming for you in the future. And I forgot about these, so I got a bunch of 9 mint beta graded cards, slabbed cards from Beckett's. These were old slabs, of course. That's the old Beckett slab design. But yeah, just these were a good price, and they're a mint 9, and they're hard to come by these days, so why not, right? So we've got a Twiddle here from Beta, a mint 9, pretty cool little card. An Evil Presence, these are neat cards. I believe they're both no, this one's a common. Evil Presence is an uncommon, and that is a good one to have as a mint 9. Oh, that's a nice one to have too. Very nice one to have. A Llanowar Elves mint 9. Very happy to have that one there. We've also gotten Instill Energy, another great uncommon to have as a mint 9. A Giant Spider as a mint 9. It was a decent price, so why not? And again, you know what? These commons from Beta, very, 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 very hard to find in 2025 at a mint 9 grade level. It's damn near impossible to buy them in the open market, near mint condition, send them in for grading, and get a 9 back. So I will take it, and I am very happy with it. This one's pretty exciting as well. One of the better commons that you'd like to have slabbed is a mint 9 Wild Growth, and then we've got just a Fire Breathing with a little nick on it up there, but it's still got a 9. So pretty cool stuff. Looks like the edges got a 9 on it, and it must have been because of that little nick up there. So very cow. Let me just put these away, and then we'll roll into what we got next. So we've got the ILW, and oops, of course that's in the wrong order. There we are. So cool little slab set there to add either to the collection or for resale at some point. Technically it's all going in the collection before it ever goes to resale. Well, at least for these vintage sets. Modern cards I don't collect, I sell. And legacy, well, Silver Era cards, kind of the same boat. I mainly only collect the foils from Silver Era. This little garbage off. Alright, what have we got here? That is looking like the Beta Land box. Again, just... Ooh, this one's a little rougher though, but I know why. I bought some lightly played swamps. I think I got 20 lightly played swamps, so that looks about right there. There's probably 100 cards or so 100 and something beta edition land cards in there. What have we got in here? I believe these are Antiquities cards. Maybe some legends. I don't remember. But let's find out. Yeah, I'm trying not to look at the spending account excuse me, anymore. But I will have to check in on it halfway through the summer or something like that. I'm gonna blow a hole in my boat. Let's go. I love how he sends them in these cases too. That's very, very nice of him. They're very safely shipped, packaged well, and then he'll put the bubble wrap in there to keep it nice and tight so nothing's shuffling around. Let's go into, well, this one's gonna be beta lands again. Ooh, just look how clean. Again, when I said pack fresh, there's no exaggeration there, folks. No exaggeration there. I don't even want to take these out. It's a lot of money to just... And can you see that shine on them? The wax from the card still on the edges? I don't know if you can see it, but it is surely there. So what have we got here? We got a bunch of mint swampies, mint islands, mint forests, mint mountains. Oh, we did get some Antiquities in here. And again, mint, like look at that color. White. Just white. We've got some really cool, looks like some rares and uncommons maybe. Some shapeshifter, rocket launchers, obelisks of undoing, might stones, and these are just beautiful condition. Another obelisk, another might stone, Jalum tones, Armageddon clocks, Animate Dead from Unlimited, Lightning Bolt from Unlimited, and they're just in beautiful condition. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at those. Just all beautiful silver white color there on the side edges. So these are going to be the lightly played swamps here. You can tell just by looking at them, the corner dings and insertion dings and stuff like that. So those are definitely lightly played, and I am perfectly okay with that. What have we got here? Some Arabian Nights. We got some Arabian Nights. I forget what I all bought here. We got a lot of mint deserts, near mint deserts. Tons of them. Okay. We got more betas. Just all beta lands. Oh, what do we got here at the back? We got... Oh, I almost missed... Oh, okay, we got a little something else there. Forgot about those. So we've got some rares and uncommons, it looks like. Maybe a couple commons, no? So we've got Ivory Tower, Ertz's Towers, Ertz's Miter. Beauty. Gosh. Golgothian Silex. Power Plant. Millstone. By the way, I've got a couple of autographed millstones. I'm going to look at getting rid of those pretty soon. I've got a lot of autographed cards that I'm looking at just disposing of. I've even got a Black Knight from Beta autographed that I'll be putting up for sale pretty soon. And what else have we got in here? Let's take a little look here. More Antiquities and such. So very cool. And just look at that shine on them, guys and girls, or girl, guys and girl. Well, err on the side of caution. I'm sure there's one woman out there in the world, one female out there in the world looking at this. So we've got Armageddon Clock, Weak Stone, Power Plant, Coral Helm, an Ornithopter. So we've got some commons in here: Sataniel Druid, Might Stone, Yawgmoth Demon. That's a nice little one to have. Jalum Tone, Titania's Song, some lightly played, nice little bronze tab, Search with Protection, Martyrs of Corliss, Energy Flux, Titanius, Obelisk of Undoing, Mishra's War Machine, down, Church of the Bender. I love this card, and I wonder if this is the card that prompted the schematic art Brothers War. Because this is a very cool card. I've always had an appreciation for this card. I remember seeing it in my earlier days when I was using Magic. And I thought it's neat. I have an appreciation for this type of art from the picture. Shapeshifter, Nether Martyrs, Racklight, Atog. Those are, and that's the dark one. There's different variants of Atog. There's the light and the dark, but this one's the dark one. Very nice. Artifact Blast, Orcus Mechanics, Poltergeist, Rumble, Detonate, Goblin Artisans, Dwarven Weaponsmith, more Detonates, more Goblin Artisans, more Detonates. Lots of these cards, eh? But a lot of these are going to go up for sale, I'll be honest. I'm not going to lie, some of the when I list them at Nearman, it always hurts my soul because those suckers are finding new data cards is so hard. I'll probably have to go on with those. We got more of these Weaponsmiths, Rocklights, Amulet, Piece of Yawgmoth, Battle here, he looks ready to roll. Wall of Spears, Temple Flay, Chalice, Thomas's Weaponry, Hit Gear, Staff of Saigon, Pentagon, Thomas's Wand, Battering Ram, Dragon Engine, Clay Statue, Ocean Soldier, Reconstruction, Sage of Latnam, Phyrexian Gremlins, Grape Shot Catapult. So these are really a lot of commons here, but still very good commons. Still very, very nice cards. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed that little quick unveil. I'm sorry about just the consistent under delivery on these videos. You know what? Bank on. This channel is slowly growing. I've got a lot of shit going on, and it's a man and a woman operation, mom and pop shop. I got to do the accounting. I got to get things ready for the business conversion to an LLC. I got to get rolling with the bankers to see about freeing up some debt financing, because of course there's plenty of capital. But one thing you're going to learn about as you grow, you really need to effectively utilize debt to further grow. You know, by doing so, you can only increase your inventory size and therefore your sales and therefore your profit margin. But you need to be very cautious and very effective about how and when and why you are utilizing debt if you're utilizing it for business expansion. So we will get into that. At some point later date in the channel, and I will continue to post, you know, hopefully two videos a month up until things really amp up and I'm able to drop more content for you all and get up to 4 videos a month. But for now, I hope you have been enjoying these videos, going through these vintage collections, and I hope you're still eagerly awaiting that 4th box opening video from that collection I acquired in October. I've kind of paused on all my collections like that with more modern and silver era cards, simply because obviously I am dumping a lot of capital into these vintage cards and have been for the last couple of months. But that is why I wanted to share this with you all. So hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe. It'll, you know, really help me and kind of, you know, guide me if I'm going in the right direction with the content I'm putting out here on YouTube. And as always, stay tuned for more. Cheers.